All right, I got a question for you boys.
What you got?
What's one of your biggest fears that you guys just have? Like something you guys are just terrified to either do, experience, or be part of.
Pooping in a public toilet.
Pooping in public, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
We're talking like
Yeah.
I will tend to hold it as long as I can till it becomes a problem before
Sure.
I go like in a public bathroom.
Okay.
Because you always had the fear of what condition is it going to be in? How bad is this one going to be?
Like, have you ever gone in an airport?
I have.
Yeah, those ones, I feel like airport bathrooms always smell like piss and they're always wet.
I mean, there's piss everywhere. I walked into one of those stalls and just piss everywhere. It looks like someone fired up a sprinkler in there, and it's like you use one of the whole rolls of toilet paper just to clean it before you can go to the bathroom.
It looks like, firemen just came in and went through hose training in there.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? Maybe they did.
Yeah, a hose full of piss.
Yeah.
But yeah, those bathrooms, it's always deceiving because you walk in and they seem nice, like visually. You get like these ultimate privacy bathrooms. But once someone closes those doors, are they just sprinkling piss everywhere?
Yeah.
Man.
You know what? You say that those smell like piss. You know what? One of the worst smelling bathrooms are? Like park bathrooms. The ones that don't have like the plumbing that are just like the hole and
Just a deep hole full of shit.
Yep. And it's like, have you ever looked down in there and it's just years of just shit, piss, toilet paper, and it always just reeks. Even in the dead of winter, that smell doesn't even freeze.
And I always had the fear, like when you look down in those, I'm always expecting to see two eyes looking up for some weird reason.
Only two eyes.
My
precious.
Just Gollum wearing a raincoat down there.
Little carny hand coming out.
Yeah. You might step into the side. I'm gonna pee right there.
And then I'm gonna poop.
Yeah, I would say even like when you said like park bathrooms, like even like the city, like like the county parks and things like that are open. I mean, I think it's, even though they have toilets, whatever, I think it's just the same thing. I think people
How
go in
often
there.
are those even clean?
Correct. Yeah. Never. I don't think ever. I've never. We used to play softball, and it used to be, you kind of be in the parks, even when you're a kid, whatever. And I can't ever recall anybody coming out of there with a mop or any kind of cleaning, anything coming out,
If I were like, in the race for governor, state governor, or any of those like positions, my number one thing would be, I'm going to clean the bathrooms. I'm going to put someone on duty for that.
Just imagine your campaign speech. And we're going to clean the bathrooms.
Yeah, we're not going to take any more shit.
And we'll punish those kids smearing poop on everything.
Yeah.
Worst bathrooms by far, though, are porta potties.
Yeah, that's I
don't mind peeing in them, but
that's like my ultimate last resort is a porta potty. Shitting in those.
Yeah.
And when you do have to shit in those, for some reason, it's always 100 degrees outside, which means it's probably like 250 degrees in one of those, and it's just cooking that blue goo. It's probably boiling at that point. Yeah.
Just ready, yeah.
Just ready to just bubble up. Gollum's gonna get you.
I will say though that I have been to events or things like that, outdoor events where maybe like a wedding or something like that, where people have had the individual bathrooms with the foot flusher in there.
Ooh, those are super nice.
Yeah, those actually aren't bad. Some of them are air conditioned and temperature controlled, things like that.
So back to those foot flushers.
Yes.
The only problem I see with those, like at weddings, is you go in there with dress shoes on.
Yeah.
They never have good traction.
No.
So you're trying to reach forward and flush that thing.
It's like you're trying to kickstart your Yamaha.
Yeah.
On ice.
Yeah. Like
you're just trying to get this log down that you just laid.
I feel like they need to put grab bars on just so you can grab onto those to make sure you're not going to fall back.
Or like those those exercise bikes that have the loop on it that you can stick in there and then you can put your foot.
Kick.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're doing 10 miles on that thing.
Trying to get a log down, yeah. Trying to get the reception dinner down, yeah.
Or wait, why do they have foot things instead of hand things in those? What if they put those foot things in your toilet at home?
Yeah.
That would
I
be
guess
kinda
maybe a
cool.
sanitary thing, so you don't have to use your hands or
Oh,
whatever.
just imagine like at home, if you're comfortable there, you can take, a big shit.
Yeah.
Get 2 foot pedals. You're gonna pump that thing all the way down the toilet.
Pedal that thing all the way
It
down.
grinds it up. Yeah, it turns
Speaking
it
of that, speaking of flushing shit down the toilet,
Yeah.
have you ever clogged a public toilet? We're talking like anywhere in public, a store, an airport, anything.
I don't recall personally clogging them, but I remember coming into like the only open toilet with it being clogged, and you don't realize that it's clogged until you try to flush it.
Well, I feel like you can flush a whole phone book down one of those things. So I don't know how people manage to
Yeah,
clog
exactly.
I feel like in schools,
Yeah.
schools always had those toilets. Like if you felt like you put your foot slipped in there, you were getting sucked
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, especially those auto flushers.
Oh, those are the
it.
worst.
Yeah, you just move just a little bit. Yeah.
You're in there like trying to do your business, and like you just move a little bit at all, and it's like flushes, and then you're like, damn it, okay, and then you move a little bit again, and it flushes again. You're like, damn it, and you're
Just
like,
scares the shit
trying
out
to
of
be.
So are those just made for bigger bigger people?
They're just there to remind you to flush. If you're gonna move a little bit, we're gonna flush it for you.
We do not want this to clog.
It's like those sensor lights. You still there?
It's like Netflix toilet version. You still watching? You still pooping?
yeah,
Just checking.
Yeah.
Got
Should
some more
base
poop?
it off like a heat sensor on the seat or something.
yeah, a pressure sensor or something like that. Yeah,
$1 million idea.
yeah,
Cars are all about heated steering wheels, heated seats. Like who can do that? Toilet bowl ring, like the seat, cooling seat. So when you come in after someone, it's cooled down. You don't know how long, like how recent someone was sitting there.
yeah.
It could be like the grocery store too with the vegetables. It just gives a little spritz.
It's just a little mist, little alcohol mist to kind of sanitize, cool down. Yeah,
But it has to play that music before it too, the jungle music or whatever.
I feel like that's what they tried at the airport and forgot to turn the setting down, and it just sprayed piss water everywhere.
Too much jungle music.
Too much jungle music. Yeah, too much music. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, definitely not a big fan of public pooping, if you will.
Nothing beats the comfort of your own home, where it's not weird to sit on there for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. You tell your wife, I'm in here, go poop. Yeah. Catch up on like social media and
Yeah.
sports and everything else. Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
your taxes, read a book or two, and
Everyone knocks on the door.
I'm all right.
Yeah. Yeah. How
Occupied.
about other than just like public bathrooms, like have you guys ever had the experience of using like a public shower or anything like that?
Yes, actually, this is a weird one.
Yeah.
We used to truck quite a bit, and it's just always associated like truck stops being like super greasy. And I knew they had the showers and all that. I just associated the bathrooms, and I avoided them at all costs because. I remember coming back the one time, and we were on the road for about a week or so, and boss asked us like, do you guys use showers? I'm like,
Oh, hell no.
hell no, those things are dirty. He's like, no, those are nice. They're really nice. So yeah, the next time we were on the road, we hit up those like trucker like bathrooms and stuff.
Yeah.
Showers were like spotless, cleaner than my showers at home.
No kidding. Okay.
Yeah,
Where-
it's kind of crazy how it works.
Whoever's cleaning those, hire them at airports.
and parks.
Yeah. See, there you go. A little branch out program they could do. Yeah. For the
So
tax-
if they're hiring more people, looking for more business, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's just if you have to, you have to. Obviously, when
Nature calls,
when nature calls,
man.
it calls. Yeah. But
Well,
it's-
speaking of that, sometimes I'd just rather go in nature
Yeah.
than go in some of those.
dig a little hole or just kind of brush some leaves over it and call it a day. Yeah.
Now, all of you have had the experience where you're driving and you pass like a truck stop or you're coming up on a gas station and you got to shit.
Yeah.
I think we all make the mistake like, no, I can hold it till I get home or something like that. Then every one of us reach that point where you're not going to hold it.
The old breaking point.
Yeah. So, what's the worst situation you've ever been in with that?
With
You ever shit so bad while you've been driving that you need to take the pants off, or you need to put a sheet down on the seat?
No, I've never been there. We've had some, you get the old, you get the old twinging,
Yeah.
twinging of the old bunghole, or
I was lucky.
She like starts to convulse, and you're like, oh man,
Then you're thinking it's like a life or death situation.
you get the
You're gonna work out. You're sweating.
yeah.
I was
yeah.
lucky once. I was a passenger.
Okay.
I was full leg extended in that passenger seat, just clenching. I'm not gonna make this one. I remember rolling into the gas station and park the car. No, don't park.
Yeah.
Drop me off right here. I made it. It
Okay.
made it. Everything in there,
Right on.
and it was a dirty bathroom. It sucked.
Makes it worse.
Yeah.
It wasn't a park bathroom, was it?
No, it was a gas station.
Yeah, you didn't need a tetanus shot afterwards, did you?
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that bad. It just smelled like piss.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we had one time we went down to the 4th of July fireworks downtown. So at Lake Michigan,
gotcha, like downtown Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, we were down there, and we were down there. We were with a couple other families and things like that when the kids were smaller. So we're down there, and you're having some drinks and things like that, and you get ready to leave, and you leave, and you're stuck in traffic. Well, your traffic goes nowhere for 15, 20, 25 minutes. And I was driving and, told my wife, I said, I got to pee. And she's like, well, okay, you're going to have to hold it. And I was like, you don't understand. Like, I got to pee, And she's like, you're going to have to hold it. My daughter had one of her friends in the van with us, She's like, you're going to have to hold it. And I was like, I was like, okay, I'll hold it. And then we were stopped in traffic, and I put the van in park, and I got out of the car, and I told her, I was like, slide over the driver's seat, and I was like, and just start driving, and I'll find you. And I just walked, and I found some alley, and I went down the alley, and I just there were like people standing in the alley, sketchy people standing in the alley, and I just found a corner, and
You heard the people from West Side Story start getting there. I was like, I gotta hurry up.
and I just like took care of my business, and I walked back out, and she had moved like 2 car lengths from the time it took me to walk over there, whatever. So yeah, it wasn't a pooping problem, but it was
PP problem.
yeah, PP problem. Yeah. I'm not blessed with a large bladder, so I run into those a lot. Yeah.
How about you? You ever poop in a bar? Like in the bar bathroom, like not in the bar.
Yeah,
to
not a
make
lot.
sure.
Yeah, not a lot, but yeah, I have.
That's like the worst. I feel like that's the worst decision. Like, you feel it
Ever.
coming, and you're like, do I poop or not poop? Then you try to hold it.
Yeah.
And I've been in it where, you hold it too long, and then you realize there are no stalls in that bar. So you have to, you're clenching and trying to find a different bar.
Yep.
But I think I reached the age
Hopping
once.
down the street. We're closed.
It's like the worst nightmare. But yeah, I think the older I got, and it's like, if you feel poop coming in a bar, just go in the bar. Just go in the dirty bathroom.
Yeah. Well, then too, when you're in a bar, and a lot of times people have to pee or whatever, so they're not as patient, if you will, in a sober state of mind to wait for the stall to open. So.
Well, I've heard people in the bathroom who are like, who shits in a bar?
Yeah, I was doing that once. Yeah. I was. That happened to me. I was sitting I was pretty drunk, and I had to shit really bad. And it's like, yep, I'm not holding this one. So I went in there, and it's like one of those never-ending poops. Like you're just in there wishing, all right, stomach. Like just
Taco Bell wasn't a good idea.
And I think like 3 or 4 people I'm knocking on the stall. Who the hell shits in the bathroom?
Like the guy that's in here. The guy that's in here with that shirt and his pants down.
Next time I'll go outside. Sorry, there's a toilet in here.
Oh, speaking of, so we were at happy hour once, and we're going in and out of the bathroom, and there's this guy that's using the stall forever, and I go in there again after a while. He's still in there, and his buddies come in or whatever. He's talking to me. He's like, "You gotta get out of here. I'll call you guys or whatever." And I gotta get out. He was like 10 minutes prior. He has his pants down. He's in, taking a shit. and he starts throwing up in his own pants.
That would be the worst ever.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd rather go the other way. Like I'd rather shit my pants while I'm puking in the toilet.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you do that? You can only clean it up so much with that toilet paper. You just scrap the pants, take off your shirt, and wear them as pants, and just run out as fast as you can.
That's the only way out.
I would tell my friend to come in here, and the next guy that comes in here,
Knock him
go
out.
to the van and
Knock
get his
him out,
pants.
take his
Wait till there's about a guy at my
Yeah,
size.
make sure he's waist size about 34. Knock his ass out.
We're taking his pants. He can have mine. Just make sure we get my wallet and my belt.
And clean my shoes.
Yeah. That's that is not a way to go out. That is not a way to go out. Yeah. You have to wear, either that or, put your shirt on. And
Just pull the fire alarm and get the fuck out of here.
That's right.
I hope it's one of those public bathrooms you can flush yourself down.
It's just,
You gotta go down sometime.
yeah.
That's bad luck.
Yeah. That is not, that's snake eyes right there.
And then some.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, would you rather puke in your own pants while shitting or take a shit in an airport bathroom?
Take a shit in airport bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're not that bad.
Yeah, you can try to hover or whatever you need to do to get the job done. But yeah, definitely airport bathroom. Yeah.
They should have at all of those, like a pull-up bar or something that you can try to just like levitate or something.
Well, I guess, serious question. Have you ever looked up? Who looks up while they're shitting?
I should probably start doing that more because who knows what's up
Yeah,
there.
I'm thinking somebody has because they put something over one of them. So I'm going to start. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good question.
And so I'm always going to pack another belt in case there's something up there. Just ring it around and you just hold yourself
Just
up.
hover. Yeah.
The old Christopher Reeves poop.
Yeah. Yeah. They'll hover around. Yeah.